Hey guys, OneManOneCamera here. So hey, cruising around Oakland, California, give you guys a brief tour. The audio is okay. Right now we're on Seminary and MacArthur, my old stomping grounds as a kid, and passing by Mills College to the right. It was a small, or it is, or was, a small independent women's college, but I believe they've done some sort of joint venture with another university, which I forgot the name of. Sorry about that. Ain't been here for a long time, so please forgive me. Now, when I was a kid, I grew up around here, sneaking into Mills College, kind of riding my little bicycle around. Yeah, I've been a cyclist for years, and all that good stuff. So hey, we're gonna go down to the Oakland Ferry building and hop on the ferry and head over to San Francisco. I will go by via the street, just so you guys get a flavor of what Oakland looks like and all of its glory and not so glorious portions. No big deal, right? We look, we ride, and we make comments. Don't know why I like to change you guys. Anyway, I went to grammar school up this street to the right, way up there, a long time ago. So we are on 55th Avenue, heading south towards International Boulevard, passing Normandy. All the names, you guys, are giving me the old nostalgic vibes. What's interesting when I came back, I've been riding around town, is that a lot of places now have, a lot of streets have speed bumps these days, and I guess, well, apparently folks been driving too fast and causing issues, so they put in speed bumps. When I was a kid, I remember the street called Walnut, somewhere down here. I remember riding down the street. It's one of these little side streets. I'll show you in a second, and then you pass by it. Walnut, yeah. So here's Walnut right here, right? So it's the street right here. It's a big hill for a little kid, right? So I remember coming down that street and getting to the stop sign and trying to run through it, which was stupid, and then hitting the brakes on the bicycle, sliding under a car. Oh man. Oh well. Kids, right? What's the matter with kids today? Alright. Still going down south. So I forgot to bring the car mount for the GoPro, so it's kind of jiggly in my hands. See, I think, hang on, stop sign. So just a little modest area. Folks just trying to live and keep their lives together like anywhere else. It's been 15 miles an hour. Speed limit 15 miles an hour down here. So the main cross street coming up is called International Boulevard. Way back when, in the old days, it was called East 14th Street. And I think when Nelson Mandela, well, after Nelson Mandela came to visit in 19 whatever it was to Oakland, I think they changed the name from East 14th Street to International Boulevard. Sometime, I think that's what happened. But of course, memory, right? Giant trash cans, giant trash bags, and yeah. Let me try to make this right turn. I don't know what's going on over here. But that tower right there, if you can see it, that was the old Safeway, supermarket corporate offices way back when. All right, so now we are on International Boulevard. the audio's not good yet, you guys. I'll get it fixed in a second. Let me get this audio together. Mr. Microphone. I got the audio set. Okay. So now, as you notice, this street has the bus stands, the bus stops are in the middle of the street. Now, when I left, it was not like that. The bus stops were basically on the right side of the street, right side of each street, depending on which way you're going. But now the buses ride down the middle of the street, and the cars take a back seat essentially to that, which I was surprised. I didn't know that. I really didn't. So I think when I was a kid, I think we lived, this is before kindergarten, before I was in school, I think we lived around here because one of these places was a butcher shop. And I remember going down there as a kid and just enjoying the aroma of the, it smells so clean, I guess, fresh meat. So, you know, we are carnivores at times. And very interesting. This area right now is heavily, I guess, Latina, whatever you want to say. I don't know the proper terms anymore, but it's heavily Latino down here. So you see a lot of restaurants and shops with that focus. Nice tree though to the right, yeah. Hey, oh, nice. What tree it is. So yeah, this is East Oakland, you guys. But yeah, like I said, I was surprised how they changed all these streets. And the bus company is called AC Transit. Used to ride it all the time when I was a young tyke. I remember Fuller Funerals. I remember that name. There's a taqueria over here, El Paisa. My brother said it's pretty good over there. There's a bus, AC Transit bus. And some buses do have a bicycle rack in the front. I saw them earlier. Now I could have taken the freeway. I could have taken the freeway down to the Jack London Square area, but I wanted to give you guys a little taste of parts of Oakland, what it looks like. You know, there are some burnt out places down here, and some places are just raggedy. Here's one: Afghan and Mediterranean cuisine, Burger King. Flame grilling since 1954. Smart and Final. There's a buffet here. NYC buffet. I have no time to go to it, you guys. I wanted to check it out, but just no time. This was a pretty, you know, busy-ish trip coming out here, and so a lot of things I couldn't take care of, and so that's just the way it goes, right? There's never enough time. Never enough time. So those of you following along, we are on International Boulevard and 39th Avenue. Now, as far as crime goes, yeah, hey man, you know, it's Oakland, right? So, a lot of stuff goes on. There've been tons of auto break-ins and smash and grabs and gun you down sort of thing. So, Oakland. Police to the right. Let's see. Oh, my eyes are still good. Up. What went on over here? Something. Oh, is that a car accident? Just like Vegas, a car accident, you guys. All right. I feel like I'm in Vegas again. Sorry. But you know, it's just the nature of the place. Metro by T-Mobile, National store. I used to go to that store. I think right here, National. I think it was like a. It was maybe a lower end Woolworth, I think it was like that. Yeah, I think it was a step below Woolworths. If those of you who know Woolworth. But this area has always been busy as far as like a little independent business place with lots of shops. Always been like that down here. Also, coming back home, I've been here for like 25 years, I think, right? I think the last time I was in Oakland for more than an hour, I think was in the late 90s, last time I was here. So it's kind of like a bit of a reverse, what do you call it, reverse culture shock, or just kind of shocking how much things have changed and how they kind of remain the same. But I forgot what I was going to say besides that. Oh shoot, Payless Shoes, that place is still open. Let them belly up. It's called Payless Shoe Store, or Payless Shoe Source. I guess they changed the name. Huh, let's look them belly up. Yeah. They got the guy selling little snacks on the corner. Right? They sound like coffee, I guess, right? The big old garbage truck. It's huge. Whoa. But like I said, I've been here since like late 90s. And I think when I came here that time, it may have been for a day or two because I was on the way somewhere else. I came home to see my mom, whatever. So, yeah. And this building right here to the right, that was a bank. I don't remember which one, but I think that was a bank years ago. And now it's a Red Bay Coffee, presumably a local coffee company, coffee shop. Oops. Oh crap, wait a minute. Get that power. Microphone. The mic fell. Hey. Hang on a second. I haven't hit any food trucks, anything like that. Just there's not enough time, you guys. I went to so we're going to the bay, to the ferry boat, and go to San Francisco and hang out for a while. And then late tonight, I got to go back to Vegas. That long 10-hour drive, which should be exhilarating, exciting, interesting. All of those words we use to describe something that we're not sure about. The El Gato Negro Bar, the Black Cat. Oh, one more thing. I've seen a lot of bicycles out here, a whole lot of bicyclists riding around, and plus people on those scooters, upright scooters, zipping around town also. Tons of people. Tons. I'm not sure if it's the reaction to the pandemic or just a general where folks are moving more towards bicycling around here, but a lot. I forgot what that was. St. Joseph, maybe a rest home, I think. Papa and J Jack in the Box to the right. El Pollo Loco. There's a Dollar Tree. Oh, this one's closed down. Yeah, Oakland's wild, you guys. Is it open? I can't even think it's open. But there's no Walmart here. Apparently, and this is what I heard from the family, thievery was too high. That was part of it, I guess. And so they shut down. And when they shut down, they didn't tell anybody they didn't tell the staff they were shutting down. They just, I guess that the last day they closed up, the next morning they didn't open, and so the regular staff had no idea when they went to work. And I guess they were worried that people would, rob them blind if they knew. Oh, check these guys out. Always construction. If they knew that they were shutting down that day, or they had a shutdown date in the future, they figured that the inventory would, walk away. So they just said, gone. So there's no Walmart here. Years ago there was a Kmart, kind of near Alameda, kind of way over there, somewhere around here. Kmart. I remember going there. So that was like in the late 90s, I think. Yeah, that's the last time I was here, kind of riding around town doing stuff. Yeah, but anyway, no Walmart. My brother said like CVS is getting ready to bail on the town. Too many issues. It's really sad, you guys. But some people just cannot control themselves and just blow it for everybody. which is really, really too bad. Those cool little bus islands, though, you guys. Check it out. You know? Kind of cool. Yeah. Now, I think once you get down here, I think this is Little Saigon, or we get closer to area, they call it Little Saigon, where you have more of the more Asian stuff going on. So we should see like some restaurants or something pretty soon with the, you know, the Vietnamese script or Vietnamese lettering. I know this GoPro about to overheat. Jesus, man. I can feel it in my bones. Whoa. Huh. Vegas driver. All right. He made a quick U-turn. Now, I guess the street system does work, being divided up like this, with the buses have a dedicated lane and cars have a dedicated lane. It makes it easier to make turns and that sort of thing. I'm just surprised. I've never seen it like this before. This bus get ahead of me. No sense getting into a car accident, right? Is he coming over? What's he doing? Oh, he's pulling over. All right. So welcome to Little Saigon. All right. Yeah, I saw Pho Lao something over there. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I had the window down. Maybe even noisy. But like any major city, there's always construction going on. You can see in the distance there's some cranes doing something. Auto repair shop. Boom, 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 boom. And everything. Pigeons on a rooftop. Yeah. 5th Avenue and International Blvd. Because we're in California, there are some people, I guess anywhere out, wherever. A lot of folks, well, a percentage of folks do wear masks still. Some places I walk by some medical place, and it said masks are still required as you enter, which I guess, right? On the subway train, the BART, some people wear masks, some don't. And then over here to the right, you see folks about to hop on the bus. They have their masks on, getting ready to take that long ride. So, all right, we made it. Looks like we made it. Now let's see. Here's the bad part. I have to remember how to get down to Jack London Square. I think it's going down Broadway. I think that's the street. I haven't been down there since I don't know when. Okay. Well, my mom said, "Hey, park by Yoshi's. This is a jazz club down there, and they'll be all right." Now, this little place with this palm reader right here. Now, I think, like when I was a kid, that was a Schwinn bicycle shop. Either that was right there or the place next to it. I can't remember. Let me not move so fast. That was right there or the place next to it. So that was a long time ago. See, which way did we go? Which way did we go? Bicycle lanes. Hey, this is Lake Merritt right here. 5 kilometers around, 3.2 miles. I went jogging there many times in high school. Many times for workouts. over to the left, I think that's the Oakland Museum, I believe. Yeah, Oakland Museum. And I'm in the wrong lane, you guys. I should have turned left. Okay, all right. This is the Alameda County Courthouse. I have never been inside there. Knock on wood. So, in case you were wondering. Anyway, oh, my finger's not in the way of this thing. All right, so we're trying to get to, we got to make a left turn somewhere and go straight down to Jack-O-Lantern Square. This is downtown, okay? Business district. Lots of, cafes, restaurants, businesses, crappy parking, like with any downtown area around the country, probably around the world also. Pain in the backside of the park. I guess, because I haven't driven in years, you guys, some parking places you can use an app to pay at. Pardon me. Which surprised me, but that's the way of the world, I guess, right? We're all going to app-based services. Hey, here's the studio. Leasing now. My pricey as heck, you guys. Looks nice, right? The building right there. Leasing now. Studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. Alice House. We're on Alice and 14th Street, for those of you keeping score. Alice and 14th Street. It's like a nice building, right? Huh. Downtown living. Right? Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me see. I want a burger. Or something. I didn't have breakfast this morning, you guys. I only had a glass of water. So Oakland's Chinatown is to the left. Good food, just food and shopping. Lots of little vegetable places. Okay, we're on Broadway. No left turn, right. That's right. No left turn on Broadway. So we got to go up, turn left, and then turn right. Okay. And here's this is one of those triangle buildings right there, right? Where it's narrow at one end, it gets wider at the back. Over here. I forgot the name of it. This is downtown Oakland. The old stores in the old day were like Liberty House. I think that was the main store down here a long time ago. There's a movie theater, businesses and all that good stuff. We were at Frank Ogawa Plaza. Was he a senator or House representative, something like that, years ago? Frank Ogawa. I remember him. I don't know what this is. Was this City Center? I remember. And we're on Clay and 14th. We're going to turn down Clay. Oakland has its issues, and it's had issues for years. Even when I was a kid, the place had issues. So I think, what I was saying. Oh, pandemic, yeah. So when the pandemic hit, a lot of folks went home to work. Okay, fair enough, right? But there was still some carryover with that, with a lot of people not returning to the offices. So I don't think downtown has been as busy as it was pre-pandemic. Oh, Pasha's, hey. Pre-pandemic. So a lot of shops down here, probably around the country, also having issues with their food sales, because that lunchtime crowd or the early morning crowd or the after work crowd is just not there. You see, I turned left down. I'm going to turn down 9th. Okay, and then we're going to turn right on Broadway. All right, and I think that's the police station right there. So those little skinny windows, that's the holding cell. So, give me a glimpse of freedom, I guess, right? And again, like these little things to the left, that's the people can sit outside, also pandemic related. Once the people didn't, I guess they want to have more space and being outdoors, so the breeze can blow those molecules or whatever bits and pieces away from you. Okay, road closed. Yeah, you see more over there, right? To the left, OPD. Yeah, I see more OPD cars. I guess in Vegas is more SUVs, right? So anyway, guard right. So go straight down to Jack London Square. I'm sure you guys know Jack London, right? Call of the Wild, that good stuff, right? Okay. Oh, it's Gyukaku. So Gyukaku is a Japanese grilled meat place, yakiniku place. Tasty, very tasty. The one in Las Vegas closed, which was unfortunate. And it was really good. Man, I didn't know Oakland had one. I would have gone there, you guys. Shoot, I had no idea. Right on, man. Don't give me a ticket. Had no idea. Gyukaku. If you have one in the area, give them a try. All right, so heading over to Jack London Square. So Jack London Square has some shopping and dining, and it's by the water, so you know, a nice place to walk around and look at things, and also the ferry boat. Nation's giant burgers, tasty. All right, you guys, let's see what we can do in this new area. Let this lady pass by. And I think we turn right on into Embarcadero. All right, cats and kittens, that'll do it for now. I'm going to try to hop on that ferry boat if I don't miss it. And this is the parking garage right here. Oh crap, I should open over there. Dang it. Here's Venmo for you drinkers out there. This is Yoshi's. Yoshi's is a, sorry, swinging around. Yoshi's been around for 40 years. It's a jazz and dining place. I've never been there myself. All right, monthly only is right here. Okay. There's a Bed Bath & Beyond. Cost Plus is over here. I remember going there. All right, kids. Hey, all right. Yay, all right, we're out. Later.